They beat the humanity out of my people. They turned us into beasts of burdens. They made us do their work. And the iron.
All they beat down my kin. They transformed us into monster of weights. They caused us to take care of their responsibilities. And the incongruity is many years after the fact they called us sluggish. Where's my raise? I haven't seen a raise in that frame of mind since Glad Mary and nearly needed to leave Variety. Purple Dave Chapelle is causing disturbances once more by pointing fingers at Oprah, recommending that she's attempting to control Taraji P. Henson. He is, by all accounts, implying that Oprah resembles a watchman for obscure Hollywood hotshots. While Oprah has for some time been viewed as a dude and provider, Dave Chappelle has been tossing side-eye looks, attempting to tell everybody there's more going on. You see, Oprah's process has been loaded up with dramatization, from allegations of closing down anybody who thinks for even a moment to scrutinize her, to hazier tales whirling about her supposed associations with human exchange. An image shows Oprah with her BFF, a person named John of God, whom she advanced as a wonder healer. Amazingly, this man was subsequently uncovered to have done a few exceptionally vile and unspeakable things. So what's the genuine article with Oprah and these charges of her being a guardian? Did Dave Chappelle attempt to caution us about her a long time back? We should jump into the subtleties. I hear individuals go, you work a ton or half to the math. Ain't Mang. Taraji P. Henson as of late spilled the tea that she was this near leaving a significant job, dropping clues that she had a few alerts about virtual entertainment, is humming with not ideal anecdotes about Oprah blaming her for playing grimy and tossing conceal at dark people in the business out of unadulterated desire. And think about what it's not, simply tattle big name celebs like Tony Braxton, Michael Jackson's family, Monique, and obviously Dave Chappelle have all moved forward to public get down on Oprah for her obscure business. We should rewind a bit and hit play on Tony Braxton's story, since it's a wild ride. In '98, Tony wound up tangled in a monetary wreck thanks to a few obscure maneuvers by her alleged monetary masters. Compelled to default on some loans, Oprah dipped in like a falcon for a select story, Tony, thinking it was her opportunity to put any misinformation to rest, took Oprah's welcome to her show. Yet hold up, once those seas began moving, Oprah did a 180. As opposed to giving Tony a phase to spill her reality, Oprah switched things up and went on a public barbecue mat eating, making Tony feel like she missed cash the board 101. It was an all-out unexpected development that turned what ought to have been an opportunity to dispel any confusion into an out-and-out open preliminary. Oprah didn't stop at addressing Tony. She made it a stride further and sort of made fun of Tony's circumstance. Oprah offered these cheeky comments about Tony going from a well-off family to liquidation in any event, losing a kids, about selling Tony's extravagant stuff. Oprah went like a bug. You all else, I didn't realize Gucci made flatware when you had Gucci flatware and Child terrific pianos, and you're accustomed to wearing $5 and $6 and $7,000 outfits all at once and burning through $500 on a couple of shoes. Do you get a sense of ownership with the circumstance that you're in right now? 100%, 100%, 100%. And here comes another obscure move from Oprah, exchanging the convo to Tony's Energy magazine cover, making things much more off-kilter. She went from diving into Tony's monetary issues to raising this noteworthy magazine cover like it's the headliner. Now you have, as you were passing me, you have a F, as I was saying, an extremely fine body. This I won't say stop me cold. Yet Tony felt Oprah threw her under the transport and openly called her out for being mean, sharing that Oprah's energy was only cynicism. Oprah's move stunned and hurt Tony, since she admired Oprah, and this second completely changed how individuals saw her. Currently, quick forward a little, and Monique ventures into the ring, asserting Oprah's forever been tied in with putting individuals of color down. Monique imparted a class from Oprah's visit to Tony, expressing that assuming you think Oprah just puts down people of color, this is on the grounds that individuals of color have been basically made undetectable. While Oprah could hold a few envy for delightful and skilled ladies like Tony, she didn't extra the men either. Assuming Oprah was watching this, what might you tell her? I would agree that Oprah Winfrey, you understand what you want to do and quit taking cover behind what you call was pessimistic remarks, what you call gracious. I don't for even a moment manage things like that, since what individuals are starting to do is see you for what your identity is. How About we take a gander at how Oprah treated Michael Jackson and his family in '93. Michael gave Oprah an elite meeting at Neverland, assisting Oprah with becoming renowned worldwide. Yet, after Michael died, Rod joined the publicity around the disputable HBO narrative, leaving Neverland and hauled MJ's name through the mud. Oprah did an entire unique with Michael's informers Swim Robson and James Safechuck, who had recently sworn after swearing to tell the truth that Michael never hurt them. In the wake of confronting kickback, Oprah wound up in steaming hot water when she shielded her dubious choice to zero in on the example of enticement by wrongdoers in media outlets, while certain individuals recognized the significance of resolving such issues. Eyebrows were raised when Oprah neglected to focus on her companion Harvey Weinstein's casualties, uncovering an apparent twofold standard. How about we discuss what's going on with Harvey Weinstein? I realize you posted on Facebook as of now, yet you haven't as yet sort of spoken freely about what's happening. I believe that this is I'm continuously attempting to search for the rainbow, and the difficult situation, the whatever is the upside. Monique, not one to keep down, blamed Oprah for discoloring Michael Jackson's heritage. Monique brought up that M had been tracked down, not blameworthy, and Oprah's choice to meet with people who had recently lied about the pop symbol appeared to be sketchy. The Jackson family straightforwardly censured Oprah for what they considered a deceitful methodology. They even referenced that if Oprah really had any desire to uncover hunters in Hollywood, she ought to begin with her pal Harvey Weinstein. This wasn't whenever Oprah first confronted reaction in a digital broadcast talk. MJ's family uncovered their different perspective on Oprah. They denounced her playing the Jackson family for appraisals, referring to cases where Oprah looked for restrictive meetings by promising to reveal insight into the genuine Michael Jackson. I don't accept him when he said that since we know our sibling Michael wouldn't do any such thing, and afterward, he holds on until after the death of Michael 10 years after the fact to emerge home. That they're still in court with the domain, selling them for a huge number of dollars. Oprah's problematic strategies stretched out to Monique, whose vocation experienced in the wake of managing Oprah and Tyler Perry. In spite of Monique's acclaimed exhibition and valuable, Oprah and Tyler requested she advanced the film abroad, free of charge. Subsequent to finishing her authoritative commitments, Monique's refusal prompted pessimistic disloyalties in the media, and she understood the strong impact. Neutralizing her, Monique additionally blamed Oprah for attempting to take advantage of her injury for appraisals when Oprah welcomed Monique's sibling Gerald, who had purportedly abused her and their folks, to the show. Monique was stunned. Oprah neglected to illuminate Monique and caused an awkward circumstance by including her folks, who had recently excused Monique's cases, regardless of endeavoring to defy Oprah about the episode. Monique got no great reason, she said. My sibling needed to come on he show and discuss him attacking me, and he needed to advise different guardians how to pay special attention to molesters. Regardless of these debates, Oprah has figured out how to keep a philanthropic picture, procuring various honors, and in any event, getting the official Decoration of Opportunity. Anyway, one individual who has had some lingering doubts of O's picture is Dave Chapelle. Back in 2006, Dave showed up on Oprah's show to talk about turning down a $50 million proposal from Good Time TV. Dave believed innovative control should stay away from the destiny of companions who face difficulties in the wake of marking critical agreements. Oprah excused Dave's interest, depicting him as distrustful and making light of the meaning of his choice to go to Africa. These discussions, anyway, have not sullied Oprah's public appearance completely. She keeps on getting honors and acknowledgement for her humanitarian undertakings. The official Decoration of Opportunity presented to her by President Obama in 2013 stands as a demonstration of her critical effect on different circles of society. The division between her philanthropic endeavors and the debates encompassing her own collaborations further entangles the public's view of Oprah, and as referenced, Dave Chapelle and Oprah have been in conflict as new claims arise recommending Oprah abused Taraji P. Henson. People in Dave Chappelle's circle guarantee he isn't shocked. Dave has long believed that Oprah is a controller for Hollywood high-ups, making things happen behind the situations. The restored examination encompassing Oprah prompts a reassessment of her impact, provoking inquiries regarding responsibility, honesty, and the unpredictable elements of force inside media outlets. The continuous discourse encompassing Oprah's Contentions welcomes reflection on the job of compelling figures in molding stories, the expected abuse of force, and the responsibility that ought to go with such